And there we are. You know what? This is not even all the way on there. Okay. That's
We
okay.
just show when you use it.
Alright, well, you know what? That's good enough. I'll just put this here.
We're on record.
We are recording. We are doing our thing. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Big Girl's Big Bite. I am your host with the most, Big Girl. Today I got something pretty special here that I rarely ever get, if ever, only because she just started making it. But it's called Arroz Caldo. Did I say that correctly, Amanda? Arroz Caldo. I'm assuming that translates to rice soup. I'm not sure. It's a Filipino dish, and it's basically kind of like a rice porridge
Chinese influence.
with chicken, and I got a little bit of an egg here, soft boiled, and
It's like juke.
yeah, it's similar. It's similar to chiffon, which is basically the same thing in Chinese. This actually has some Chinese influence to it, and I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now this already is good as it is, but we're gonna do it proper. I'm gonna do a little lemon juice on here. Amanda. Milo's getting into something he shouldn't be getting into.
With the yogurt cup.
Oh, he's playing with the yogurt cup. Well, because you know my dog has to eat healthy. Alright, so let me put some lemon juice on here. Alright, so you're thinking, lemon juice. Why are you putting lemon juice all over that? Because that's how they do in the Philippines. Okay. But I won't do too much. Just enough. I also have an item here. Now, here's some of the Chinese influence. And I'm going to let you see this real quick, just so you know the authenticity of it all. Okay?
I don't know if they normally do that in the Philippines. We just do that with ours.
I don't know. My goddaughters and her mother and their family, they eat things a little differently than we do. I have some, what's this called? Pork sung, or pork floss. Pork sung and pork floss. And what it is this basically pork jerky that's been just finally shredded to where it kind of looks like floss. I'm going to put a little on that there, just a little bit. Nice little bit of amount, pinch there. Okay, because this is mostly chicken, so it's kind of odd to have a lot of pork and a lot of chicken, because then, you know, you just want to add a little bit to it. And then the piece de la resistance, double fermented soy sauce. Now this is about the only time you're going to find me actually pouring soy sauce on anything, because my wife will kill me otherwise. In China, they use soy sauce as a cooking ingredient, not so much as a condiment. In fact, if you pour soy sauce on your food with the Chinese family, they're going to look at you like you're a complete jerk. So,
It depends if it's dumplings.
Well, dumplings, yes. I mean, there's
sauce.
always an exception to the rule. But that's a dipping sauce, not so much a condiment like ketchup or mustard where you pour it all over. So, word to the wise, if you're ever eating with Asian friends, especially Chinese, don't go grabbing the soy sauce and pouring it all over your rice. It's just in bad taste. But this is double fermented. It's very special. And this is a Filipino dish that requires a little bit of specialness to it.
Well, normally it's fish sauce. But I already put that in while cooking it.
Yeah, you use the fish sauce as a cooking ingredient, as a spice, so to speak. But to finish it off, to top it off, a little double fermented soy sauce is always good. So let's go ahead and break this down and get into it. Again, it's a relatively simple dish. Right? It's what do you use? Brown rice on this?
Nope.
No, just regular white rice?
Sweet glutinous rice.
Sweet glutinous rice. Okay. So we'll clarify that. Sweet glutinous rice. Cook it like you would porridge, except we got that pressure cooker. What's it called? An Instapot. So it cuts down the time that you would normally use if you're using like a rice cooker or something like that. This cuts down the time tremendously. Again, some chicken in there. You can put the chicken in whole. It'll pressure cooker will cook it quickly. She peeled off the chicken into pieces and chunks. Puts it in there. Dice up some green onions. Sprinkle it on top. Any of the other accoutrements you want to put on there. And voila, you got some
garlic and ginger and chicken stock.
Yeah, I don't want to forget the garlic, the ginger, and the chicken stock.
Seasoned to taste.
some excellent stuff. This is by far probably one of the best fusion dishes, if so to speak, because it does have some Chinese influence to it. I just got Milo's button frame. Awesome. All right, let's get down to it. It is hot. It was under pressure. And that really makes things hot. All right. So here's the deal. I'm not a big fan of really salty foods. I don't like a lot of salt. But every once in a while, there's always a dish. Every so often.
Is it salty?
No. It's got this because I put the double fermented soy sauce. Double fermented soy sauce is salty. But I put that on here because every so often, a little salt actually does add a lot of flavor to it.
How's the lemon?
Lemon's great. Actually, I am going to put more lemon in here.
It cuts it.
It does. Because you're dealing with a lot of
Richness.
a lot of richness. A lot of richness in this. This is a very rich thing. Again, you can do it for breakfast. You can do it for dinner. I mean, it's a very versatile bowl. It's great during the wintertime when it's cold. A nice hot bowl of this will do you just right.
Today's a little rainy.
You know, yeah, a little rain. You know, if it's raining. Actually, it's raining. It rained overnight, I think.
Yeah,
I woke up and the patio was wet. Yeah, I think it actually did rain overnight. Which is interesting because today is the first day of summer. Yay. Now, I don't know where you live, but summer here in LA is kind of a... How do I say this so politely?
Love-hate?
It is a love-hate thing. Either you love it or you hate it. And I hate it. I hate the summertime here. And today's first day of summer. Why do I hate it? Because I tend to get hotter than most people. Because I'm a big man. I have a lot of insulation. Let's put it that way. I got some insulation there. It keeps me warmer. So like during the wintertime, I can walk around with shorts and t-shirt. And people look at me like I'm a freak. But now in the summertime, I can't get any cooler. It's just, I get really miserable. And I hate it. But thank God it's only 3 months. So we'll see what happens.
It is good with lemon.
It is really good with lemon. And again, I'm not a lemon fan either.
Or vinegar.
Vinegar?
That might work.
Yeah, vinegar would do it. Vinegar, a little
Like
dash of
flavored,
vinegar.
like a flavored vinegar.
A flavored vinegar, yes. Not just straight vinegar, like a flavored vinegar. Trying to think what would be a good flavored vinegar.
Like
You know what would be good on this? Mirin.
It's a wine.
Well, what is vinegar but fermented wine?
Or spoiled wine.
Wine that's gone bad. Bad wine. But anything that kind of makes the flavor pop, because again, you got a lot of richness on this, and you don't want... You want some contrast in there. You want something to pop. You want something to kind of just explode and some flavor in your mouth, not just the consistent, mundane richness of it. And that lemon actually works really well. I didn't know we had lemon in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where that came from.
Right.
Mmm.
When I got the limes.
Oh, so you got the lemons and the limes from the World Harvest Food Bank?
Yeah.
Awesome. We should put the link in the below, shouldn't we?
Yes, if you're in LA.
If you're in LA and you want to save a lot of money, go to my friend Glenn's place, World Harvest Food Bank in LA. $40 will get you well over $200 worth of produce and food. Well over to it, like 2 full carts, usually, food, but it's stuff you can pick yourself. The produce you can pick, and then they pile on a bunch of other stuff in your carts. It's ridiculous. It's just a large amount of food. We end up going every Saturday to, well, hello there, buddy. Did he show up? I don't know if he was there.
Can you see?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
From the camera.
I couldn't tell because I was looking at him. He just wants something to eat. That's all it is. He already ate, but he doesn't eat enough, evidently. So yeah, if you're in LA, go to World Harvest Food Bank. I'll put the link in the description so you can check it out. $40, easy peasy. Go in, you got a cart, They already have stuff in it for you, breads and juices and things like that. They got a whole wall full of different produce. Pile it on. Just pile it on your cart. Take as much as you can physically push in that cart. And then usually most of the time they do have a secondary cart with some extra stuff on it too. Yeah, as you go through and you start making way toward the parking lot to get to your car, there's this spot there where you get a second cart, usually. But so we got the lemons and the limes from there. That's pretty cool. And in fact,
Got the rice from there.
got the rice and that double fermented soy sauce, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I mean, for $40. And if you don't have $40, schedule some volunteer time. 4 hours, get you the same thing. So if you're a little tight on cash, you don't have $40 on you, you can still do that and get food for the week for the whole family. We going out Saturdays. We get a lot of produce for our friends over at Love Always Sanctuary to feed all the animals there. We help out a couple other friends, my goddaughters, help them out. We take whatever we can. We load up the car because it's just the two of us, so we don't need all that. But we feed like several families. I mean, it's crazy for $40.
Yeah.
Man. If you shop 5 times, the 6th time you go free. Right? That's a good deal. I think it's a real good deal. You know what also adds richness to it is that egg. Because it's soft boiled. So you get that all that yolk in there. And that right there is the key to really good breakfast. If you can get a soft boiled egg, you got that yolk, you can put that on anything. You put that on your potatoes, you can put that on, you can use your toast. Oh my God, you just sop it up. It's good stuff. So, like I said, today's first day of summer. Not necessarily enthused about that. You see his nose, right? Look at this. Look at this.
Milo, come here.
He just gives me that sad puppy dog look. Feed me, Father.
Smells too good for him.
Feed me, Daddy. Anyway, he doesn't seem to understand. Daddy doesn't share his food. Oh. The whole bowl of this is comforting.
He caught the whole soft-boiled egg in his mouth.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what do you do for summer? What's your family? What's your thing? What rituals do you have for summertime? Do you have kids who are out of school during the summer? Do you take vacations? Tell me what you do during the summertime. And what's it like where you live? Is it normally really hot? I mean, I assume for the most part it is around the country. It's always warm out here though. Even for us, a cold day is like 60 degrees. That's a cold day here. And I'll still wear a t-shirt and shorts. Got a little piece of bone. That's when you know chicken's real. When you get that bone in there. And dare I say, this is a good protein dish right here. All right, you got some protein from the chicken, from the egg. I don't know.
It's got carbs.
There is big carbs in there if you're looking out and you're on that whole keto thing. This may not be for you. Or low carb diet because it's got rice in there. So, and if you're like me and you don't care, it just tastes good, eat it. For us, we don't really do a whole lot during summer. June, we do the celebration of Pride Month. That's pretty cool. We'll go and do something there. Summertime, we really don't do anything. 4th of July, we got animals, so we have to make sure that they're okay because there's a lot of fireworks around us. So 4th of July, we really don't do much. Just want to make sure they're okay. They're not freaking out. I don't know. Summertime, we really don't do a whole lot. We try to stay indoors and stay cool because we can get up to triple digits out here. We really can. I mean, not the whole entire summer, but, you know, we get a couple of weeks.
Several weeks of heat wave.
Yeah. And it gets miserable. I mean, I remember last summer, I couldn't believe it. I checked the temperature on my car. I think was it 114? Something like that. Like some ridiculous number. It's like, I bet it was cooler in the Mojave Desert than it was here. Can't stand the heat. Can't stand it. Now wintertime, that's a whole different story. I love fall and I love winter. Well, fall's probably better because wintertime's kind of a joke in LA. We don't have an actual winter here. When you think of winter, what do you think of? You think of snow, or you think of cold, rainy days like that. We really don't get that. We really don't. Except last year, we got some rain. No, yeah, unless you go up in the mountains, there might be some snow up there. So I would say fall is probably our best. Fall and spring, but fall is my favorite. Fall is my favorite because you have my favorite holiday, our favorite holiday, Halloween. Love Halloween. Absolutely love it. What's your favorite holiday? Wow, something hit the back of the throat there that I didn't ask for. That wasn't cool.
Do you need anything?
Wow. No, I'm good now. Yeah, that just hit the back of the throat. That's all that was.
Oh, that was good.
It is good with the lemons. Amanda gives her seal of approval. Did you put any of this on there? You didn't, did you? No.
I left it over there with you.
Hey!
Milo, come here.
That was an earthquake. That was, man, that dog. So you're getting it raw. This is all unedited. All unedited. Everything that you're seeing is what it is. That was funny. I actually had a person I picked up an Uber who was from, I don't remember, New York. She was from New York, and she was asking about summers here. Now, I know in New York, well, I don't know, but I assume in New York that their summers is pretty warm, but not no triple digits like here. And when I told her, she couldn't believe it. Because everybody comes to LA because of weather. Until they sit in 100 degrees. Unless you're from the Southwest and you're used to it in Paris. Man, I'm getting close to the end of this bowl. I am getting really full here. I will finish this off though, because I'm not a quitter. Quitters never win and winners never quit. But I'm getting full. This will do me just right for the rest of the day.
Didn't help that you had energy bars.
I had energy bars earlier.
The ones?
Oh, the little Fit Joys. I should check that out, Fit Joy. Those are good little bars. Little, are they energy bars or like protein bars?
I don't know.
Something like that.
Bars for everything.
I know. But Fit Joy. Those are pretty good. I got peanut butter and chocolate, and I also got cookies and cream. I haven't liked the cookies and cream, but the peanut butter and chocolate I think was better.
They're plant-based.
Yeah, that's why they're plant-based. There's no, I don't know, whatever's not plant-based stuff you shouldn't eat. No animal product. But those are really good. Really good. You should try them. Check them on your store if they got them. Nah, I gotta go to work today. It sucks. I don't really want to. I mean, I got kind of a cushy job, but I really don't want to. I really would like to enjoy this day because according to the weatherman, next week's gonna get hot, up into the 90s. Not looking forward to that. Oh, I got a ginger bite on that one.
Yeah, there's ginger in there.
Yeah, got a piece of ginger in that one.
There's ginger, shallots.
Oh, ginger and shallots. I didn't know you put shallots in here. Oh my gosh, shallots are amazing.
I fried them and then I put them in pie. Cook with
I would venture to say that most dishes should have onions, garlic, shallots, or ginger.
No, ginger doesn't go with everything.
No, not everything. But I guarantee you at least one or two of those items on that little list should be in something.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Delish, absolutely wonderful. Oh, and it didn't take that long to make either, so I was pretty happy about it. What's that?
Like, sure.
Oh yes, I don't want to forget that because that would be stupid of me to forget. I appreciate you guys being here with me today, but please do me a favor. Hit that little subscribe button if you can, if you want to. If you don't, that's okay too. But hit subscribe, like the video if you do, hit the like button. Share it with all your friends and family. Let them know that this big man likes to eat, and it's fun to watch him eat. Because I make food look good. That's what I hear.
Goddaughters. Oh, you're, yeah.
I've had some people tell me I make food look good. I do. I don't know. I try, but I'll be honest with you. This food stands on its own. There's nothing I can say or do that's going to make it any better. It stands on its own. But like, subscribe, share, and leave me a comment. I'll try to respond back as quickly as I can to it. As always, I know it's a short one, but I've had a good time with you, and I hope that we get a chance to do this again real soon. I'm actually looking at maybe doing something outside of the house. Maybe. I know there's a Filipino place that I would like to go to.
We already talked about it.
I know I've talked about it. I'm trying to kind of coordinate that because I'm going to need some assistance on scheduling that with some people that know about that. Yeah. If you're watching, you know who you are. We got some other stuff we're going to be doing here. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more of these.
Trying to fit them in your schedule.
Yeah, it's just fitting everything in the schedule because I'm basically working 2 jobs and we'll get there. I'm going to try and do a whole lot more of these. But until next time anyways, I look forward to seeing you. You guys have a good one and be safe. God bless. Bye.